Has it been taping?
No. Oh, yeah.
Has it been taping?
You will again. Look at that, roll back and roll.
I can sound.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're guaranteed. Well, I haven't been able to find a decent.
So you know the Lighthouse brand at Coles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's double O. That's double O.
Gotcha.
There you go. that is the most common one that you get. Oh, I think Woolies might have the Lighthouse brand as well.
I don't even know the brand.
Oh, no, it's in a box, cardboard box, and it's usually up the top.
Blue and white.
Yeah, and then the self-raising red and white, isn't it? I think it's blue and white brand. Yeah. It's got a little lighthouse and the stand up the top. Yeah.
Try the good free stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do the good.
That's like the green flower's got like the, it's almost like cornflower. It's
Oh,
got
it's got a
that
little grain, is it?
squeaky. Is squeaky the right word?
Oh, it's like cornflower, that really super refined. I see. Well, I mean, it'd be good to give it a go.
Yeah. But then you'd have to find gluten-free double O or gluten-free.
Oh, yeah, but I think
That's
that,
a wild mind about upside down in the bowl.
I think the double O is the ultimate.
Yeah.
You can use
So this is base flour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's working fine.
yeah. So you can use other flour, plain flour, of course, not raising flour. Yeah. If you get puffy, I don't know what would happen to do an experiment.
They could do this to make like they have a making drills, but dessert that they were making apple stuff. Cannoli or what do they call them?
Yeah, the Italian. They wrap around the thing and they
Like
go
a
through it.
but it's
That one, yeah.
They old McDonald's apple pie. You know how they've got that pastry.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look yummy. Although, where was the sauce? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It's like those people don't watch the show.
They should have served one with a custard or a ice cream or something.
Oh, okay.
Just had that little drizzle
Good.
of, what's it, salted caramel.
I don't know, I didn't watch it. There's one on it.
They're meant to annoy you, I think.
I'm not thinking quickly or else, but
Oh, tonight, Downton. My favourite. Well,
What number is that? Like that?
4.
14.
Oh, we're going down in one increment.
Maybe next time, you fold it that way. Yeah.
I'm just going down to 5. Yeah, so
Make
it'll
a bit
go
thicker.
wider.
Wider.
Oh, see, closer.
but mine doesn't work when I do that. That's probably why. Yes, don't go from the end.
I do it from the phone.
Go from the bowl. Oh, you hear that?
Because you push it out.
I made a sound.
An oopsie.
I think I did that, didn't I?
Should
Then
I
I think 2 6. Nah, I think 2 6.
pick one against the fail?
No, because it's beautiful. It's so smooth, silky. It's gorgeous. It's going to be very long though. Which is fine. Each to their own. I can
the
see.
length.
I like long.
The thickness.
So what are we up to? So have we finished? Is that, what number was that? Did you just do 6?
5.
Do you want it a bit? Okay. want to do the little ones? Yeah. So move that up.
Can you do one big one?
Do you want to do a big? No.
Oh, then you should be able to. I reckon we do that one a bit.
Oh,
And do. It was funny the other night when I was making it, and then during the night it was drying, but it obviously dried out, and then we started hearing this clink, clink. And what's that noise?
Oh, was it falling off?
And it was falling off. It was breaking in half at the joint because the weight of it sort of obviously pulled it thin, and as it dried, and
fabulous, Flora.
no.
Hair.
Tangled hair.
Hang that guy up.
I feel like veer off, doesn't it?
Maybe I should start this side, huh?
What if it did the back that way?
Uh-oh.
Now you jinx me.
Yeah. Right up. That's cool. So what you can do, if you don't have a hanging space, is you can roll it in a bit of flour or polenta or something, so it dries. Yeah, so it dries up and it won't stick to each other, and until it stays sort of separated. Otherwise, it does. As soon as you put any pressure on it, it just comes together back as a die. Wow. Okay, fantastic.
Right. Looks fabulous.
Is it hard?
No.
Once you know how, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right
Right.
up deep and past us.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you very much for coming and participating. So, any questions? Sorry?
What was that last thing you said about not having it stick together?
Okay, so it can stick together. So if you don't have a pasta tray or something, you can use those clothes areas. That's what I used to hang mine on. But you can sort of shake flour onto it, or polenta, or some semolina as well, because that's all dry stuff, and you can just coat it in it, and then you just sort of sit it. You sort of fluff it up, and then you can just sit it, and it will dry as well. But you want to make sure it's not in a big clump, because it kind of will come together a little bit. So you want to make sure that you don't have a big, all of this together, and you can't separate it unless you break it.
Could you probably just before you cut it, coat
Flour a bit?
on it,
Yeah.
and then that will stop it from sticking.
Yeah. So I've done that. I've felt, and it goes by feel. And then just when you're doing it multiple times, it's like most things, I guess. It goes by feel. So you might go, oh, this feels a bit damp. So that's why I've got this here, and I've put a little bit of flour there. And then if you feel, oh, it's a bit damp as I'm passing it through the cutter, you can pass it along here just to coat it, but you don't want too much flour. Just coat it and brush it off, and then pass it through the cutter. So that definitely gives it so it won't stick as much, or it will be less likely to stick together. Thank you very much, and if you could fill out those feedback forms, it would be greatly appreciated. And that's the end of the session. Thank you. Thank you.